Matthew Risotto. He wants to know, Mark, what did you learn from Christopher Reeve's example?
I gotta say, man, he's a teacher. You know, in this lifetime, Chris, you know, to go from here to there in a lifetime is pretty incredible. And he did it. He got up to the podium. Michael J. got up to the podium. And I think, like when you're dealt with something, and you go outside and you talk about it, that's good. Christopher Reeve, he was the best.
Do you have any funny or interesting Christopher Reeve stories to tell from when you filmed the Superman movies?
He was a pretty funny guy off the set. On the set, he was business, and he had we were on the wires one time when we were first starting it up, and I was rambling on, and he asked me if I could just at least, you know, get in character, you know, be like Jimmy. And it was a gift, because right at that moment I realized what he needed, you know, to get through what he needed to get through. So on the set, you know, I learned to work as Jimmy when I was working with Chris, when we were doing rehearsals or whatever we were doing. So it was a gift on those wires when he asked me to, you know, be in character to help him. And I'll always remember that one. That was cool. And there was a lot of good stuff. Jackie Cooper, he was a great chief. Margie was a cowboy girl. She was great. Dick Donner, as you all may know, was the painter. He's the reason why we love Chris so much. And as far as funny stuff, I mean, there was a lot of it. It was like when we were filming the first two movies. You know, I was there for a year.
Where was it?
In England. Yeah, we were over there at Pinewood Studios in Shepperton. And it was a lot of good times. Dick Donner was the magic of everything. And it would have been when we first signed. We signed for 7 films, and he was signed to do them, and he wanted to do them. And the story is, if Superman 1, Superman the movie, was a failure, the Salkinds would have kept him on to finish number 2. Number 2 was almost finished, but when it was a success, they fired him for personal reasons. I know Elia's been here, and I don't know if Elia talks out loud about it, but I know in his heart, and he knows, and he has said it out loud, that he wishes he could have done it different. He said the old man, Alexander, gave him, you know, was going to give him a hard time to do it, whatever. But he wishes he could have done it different back in the late 70s. Because Dick Donner belonged, you know, in that project. He loved Superman.